G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back at Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In this little playthrough of ours, we picked up T3, not T7. T7's Star Wars the Old Republic. And I had a crash, just as I exited. Hopefully, that, well, I mean it was good because it did actually save it. As we were exiting, I didn't have to do anything else, didn't have to repeat anything. You gonna attack us, Hound? Yep. Didn't catch the amount of XP it gave me just then. I wonder if it was something small like 10. 10 XP? What are we at? 58,000. I feel like we've killed those things so many times it can't be worth that much anymore. Yep. Just wait for everybody to appear.
What can I do?
Yes?
Oh, actually, hang on a second.
I'm here.
I didn't see if those robes were good for you. Oh, you've just got basic clothing on. Jeez. There is a Jedi robe here and you weren't wearing it. What? Alright, so go with the Jedi Knight robe. Far out, can't believe that. But then again, I can kind of believe it too. Let's give her the Verpine. There she goes.
Yes?
Looking cyberpunkish. Alright, droid. You come over here, T3. Got you all the way out here.
I'm here.
For your skills. Alright. Let's attempt to slice into the ancient system. Failure. Given no knowledge of the ancient system and a patent inability to read its output, your attempt is doomed. Oh no. Oh, so after all that, it comes down to kicking the computer. Talking to the computer. Let's try talking to the computer. Computer goes silent, screen blank, a few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Retrieve your datapad. Talk to the computer. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Well, barren wouldn't be life-giving, would it? Grassland. Oceanic. Arboreal. Planetary type conducive to life-breaking life seal. Okay. Stand silent still.
Sure.
Yeah, good. Great. What about this side? It's gonna ask me some weird things as well. Don't know if it matters
What can I do?
if we put T3 in there or not, but... skill attempt to slice again. Failure. Where's the datapad? Talk to the computer. Some familiar... insert the rep into the datapad. Goes silent. Datapad's released. Identify the primary death-giving, or desert, volcanic, and barren. Breaking the death seal.
Sure.
Yeah, I have no idea if we actually need T3 for that or not. Be prepared. Everyone in. It's very quiet in here.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
I don't get it. Is this the Star Forge?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Star Forge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Star Forge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So, what is the Star Forge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Star Forge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manan, but there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Star Forge itself might be.
Perhaps these worlds have more clues?
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Star Forge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Star Forge. Some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Do. Bastila has told you that she sees... No, that's not it. Where's the quest? Well, T7, you take this all in, pal. Let's get back. Hopefully we don't have any surprise guests. I want to ask you some questions. What do you know about the builders? Alright, I'm going. You stay. So what does it do? It just resets the whole thing now? Resets it all for the next person.
There.
100 XP. That Cathound was going straight for T3. Doesn't like droids or something. Let's go have a little chat. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. What's up, Bastila?
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I feel nothing. I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? Is this some kind of clumsy come-on?
I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Whoa, guess I touched a nerve there, huh?
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves, most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
The second one?
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
You underestimate my power. Okay. Let's go and approach the council. T7, T3, sorry. Yeah, I gotta find a T3 silencer. I don't want to silence him, I just want to bring the volume down a little bit of him.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malik sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map. A mention of something called a star forge.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malik sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malik and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malik sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Well, I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malik's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malik and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others I want to join me. Great, Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you... I'm gonna say that. Great, Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malik's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Well, you can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malik becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Juhani? Okay. So we got, then we'll have 2 Jedi. One in the light and one in the dark, and one approaching the in-between. The grey area there. So I just want to see if I can upgrade this at all. DC 10, 25%. I like that, so I'll keep that as is. And then we had the one with the attack bonus. Give her the power crystal. Energy 1d6. Attack bonus 1. Oh, actually, let's have a look at the other items. It's just got a blue crystal in it. Oh, okay. This one's got a red crystal. I thought it might have something else in there. Might be able to take some of the upgrades out. Missions Vibroblade. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Can't upgrade the armor. Why can't I upgrade armor?
I'm here.
Yes?
Oh, anyway, let's go. So we're gonna go back to the ship. Juhani should be out here. Should we have a chat to her? Unless she's waiting for us already. Oh no, looks like she's gone along.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this you deserve the highest praise.
Thank you very much. Are you whirring gizmos over there? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Gotta go to the ship. Although I guess I could just do this. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. I guess it would have been quicker to just walk out and then travel back to the ship, eh?
다 공주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹고 같이 주이다 보던가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 주춧 먹으시아 보
How do you know the council gave me a mission?
론다 디호던가 군 헝가비 오늘 군 베스 칭 발라물레 통하이드웜 지지 좀 룽빠 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봉과레어 간도나 주춧 카치군 이다하던가 이킹군오 바물레라치군 슬리모포도나 룬디
What could be more dangerous than the Sith?
다 공주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹고 같이 주이다 보던가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 주춧 먹으시아 본가 몰라 론다 디호던가 군 헝가비 오늘 군 베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 누노텍
Now what makes this creature so dangerous?
Kachikun idahaldonga, ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Runda dihodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mulerabes.
Then why are you worried about them now?
Takum just takmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu itabodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha pong tong haitwam chichi jumplumpa. Nitapo e tikito. Dolpa da pong wale o gandona chuchut.
The Great Hunt, what's that?
Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku. We itanandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetek. Shatung ni patoga. Wat runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mu.
So the Jedi just killed these creatures?
Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Slimo podona. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Slimo podona. Rundi hodunga ku. We itanandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetek. Shatung ni patoga. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek.
And why? What's so special about those three?
Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. We itanandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetek. Shatung ni patoga. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku.
Thanks, Tisra. Ni mundo bada. Mi nu no me no. Amane mini me. Me mom. Oh man. I wonder if you could actually translate what he says and what they have him say every single time. Alright, so let's bring this up. A quest for the Star Forge. The Jedi Council has instructed you to seek out the ancient star maps scattered throughout the galaxy in the hopes of uncovering the location of the mysterious Star Forge, as Revan and Malik did before you. Okay, where to first? Hey, mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Do you know anything about, do you feel like, something about, I need you to make me a security? Nothing, it's alright.
Okay, have it your way. Hey there. Okay, have it your way.
Just want to get to the front of the ship. Which always seems to be the most difficult task. Hey, Boda, everybody's here. This is the galaxy map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to the other planets around the galaxy. A destination is still stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. So that's Dantooine. Oh, here we go. We've got to click on these little planets. Yavin, Manan. So these ones are all grayed out. This one's red, but the planet is red, right? So we can go to any of these. So can we go to any of them? We don't have any specific place we're supposed to go to first. Well, we're all familiar with Dantooine, right? Let's go Dantooine first.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Dantooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It looked like it was inside some kind of cave.
A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.